We have other gates like, social gate, which manages the traffic in and out, traffic of the ministry. So that's the social gate. There may be somebody like a welfare person, or let's say hospitality, that may be in charge of how people come into the ministry and all that. That's a gate. A gate. An usher, you are part of the people who stand at that gate. An usher can drive people away without the pastor's knowledge. Do you know that? Or you don't know? While we are busy inviting people, busy praying that God should send people, as we are casting in, the usher is casting out. You will come and the usher is standing at the door. They will say, we're not the bus. We're not the bus, sorry. We're not the bus, sorry. Master, go. I knew somebody who was secretary to a doctor. The doctor was doctor of abortion. And the nurse was a believer. And all the young girls who will come, they will come to her before she will pass them on to the doctor. And by the time they come, she will give the gospel to them. And she will talk to them. And they will go back. So at the end, the doctor sacked her. Because business was not coming as usual. So be careful of gatekeepers. You see, people, we sometimes joke with certain things. So, your watchman. Be careful. Always pray to control them. They are gatekeepers. Your driver. Your cook. If you have a cook. Those who have cooks. Pray to control the cook. Pray to control your driver. Because they can become launch pads for attacks. Okay? So, and then pray to control those at your gate. Those at your gate. When I had a dream, then our house help had opened the door, and I was at the dining hall. Then somebody entered and pointed a gun and fired 5 times at me. But it didn't enter me. I was just looking at a person like that. Pa, 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 pa. Then he fled. It didn't enter me. But the thing is that the house was the one who opened. When I started praying into my line, I had one dream. Then I saw the first person that was employed as a house help when we were little. I didn't even know the person's face clearly, but in the dream there was the person. Then 2 angels entered the house. They were angels, they were policemen. And they put a gun to the person and took the person to a place in the house. And the person dug the ground and brought out childhood pictures our childhood pictures and files and all that. So there was something that happened when I was 3 years old, that the enemy wanted to take away what belonged to me when I was 3 years old. At that time, my parents were not born again. When I was 3 years, they were not born again. So there was no kind of spiritual. So that transaction took place. And when I started dealing with roots and resolving spiritual conflict and all that, I saw many things. This is one of the things I saw. And that taught me a lesson. That's why from that time, I decided to be very careful with the people that I entrust my children to. Whether it's school, whatever, as they go, I declare over them that nobody has the right to transact business on your behalf. That somebody will take something that belongs to you, and you will not know till you start becoming spiritual and start praying before that thing is restored. Be careful of gatekeepers who are manning gates.